Okay.
This will give you a refresher. Any questions that you have, try to answer them for you. I'll go step by step what I'm doing, as if you guys, this is your first demo. So that way you can maybe catch something new that you probably missed, maybe missed. And I've heard that you've only retained like 50% or something like that. Less than 50%, you know, of what you've here, and then anyways, alright. So got a ball of clay. First thing you want to do, turn on your wheel. That'll help. So when you're throwing off the hump, you don't have to center the whole thing. Just where you are, the piece that you're throwing. So this piece right here. Speed of your wheel really helps. Speed, speed, speed. Okay. So ball. Open. When you open only half of it instead of the whole thing. Okay. Down. So this, how far do you go down? By that much.
Okay.
And after a while, you will get used to. You will get used to that.
And then you do the rest with your first bowl?
You don't go down any further. That's it. Just pick up. What do you mean? The rest of your? I don't follow the question.
Yeah, I thought you went deeper too. She's asking if you
Yeah.
go deeper then.
Nope. That's it.
So halfway down in your...
You're like. Remember, you're like this, okay?
Yeah.
So you're not going too far. And then when you're picking up, just where you left off is where you pick up. You don't go down any further.
Are you talking about throwing off the hump specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like...
Yeah. Well, this ball of clay right here, yeah.
These things.
So you want to make sure your lines that you pull are very thin and small. Okay. That tells us that you're giving the wheel enough time to rotate. So when you can't pull up anymore with one hand, you can combine your hands, and so you're just pushing against each other. So it's just like this.
A little clamshell.
Slow pull. And straight up instead of out. And you notice my body is right on top of it, okay? A lot of times when you're pulling, your body's away from it, so naturally you want to come towards your body. So what you want to do is have your body right there. Alright? I'm going to close this up because I don't want my too wide. Okay. That's your basic cylinder for the start of your mug. I get all the water out from the inside because I'm not going to do any more pulling. Very important, okay? Especially when you're working off the hump. You want to get a lot of that water out. Do a little housekeeping. And then I'm going to take my rib tool. This is the stage where you should be at right now on your bowl there.
Okay.
So you're compressing from the inside towards on the rib tool, and you go down. Get all that off there. That's weight. That's water that you don't want. Let me just do a little more chattering here. You guys remember how to chatter, right? You guys seem like you're pretty good at chattering right now. Increase my wheel speed here. You hear that?
Sounds like chatter to me.
That's chattering. Oh yeah. We're gonna get some big chatters on here.
You change the repetition of the chatter by the speed of the wheel. About still not.
I don't know. It's good stuff. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of chatter right there.
You can see it on top.
Right? So now I'm gonna form it now. So what I'm doing, no water, right? From the inside? And you might say, oh, it feels a little sticky, but if it feels too sticky, you can let off a little bit. So what I'm doing on this side, all I'm doing is just this nice, easy motion on the inside, okay?
The pads of
It's
your
just a
fingers.
pad, yep, so if you see where my fingers are bare, is where I'm touching the clay. So it doesn't take much to move it. And we probably want to clean up that rim. Imagine drinking out of that. It's probably not too nice, right?
Definitely a dribble mug.
Yeah. Right. We're gonna just do just the top portions. We don't want to ruin the chatter. And then we'll take, I think I'm gonna do this. Another element. Take your index finger, just push in to the bottom, like that. So you create a nice flat portion there. Take your wire tool. So, just once, okay? You don't want to go around too many times, more than one time. Because what happens is you keep on cutting, and then they'll be uneven. And you just keep on cutting uneven bottoms. Pick up like this, instead of like this, like this. Do a little twisty twist. So now you have something to set down nice and flat. And that's your mug. And we'll trim that later.
I like how the lip turned out.
Yeah, I like that too.